We talk about our teachers a lot because they're doing some just amazing work out there every single day in Ohio. They're teaching through a pandemic. They're doing something that no Ohio teachers had to do for 100 years. Yesterday was World Teacher Day, and I want to take a moment to thank all of Ohio's teachers. This past year has certainly been a struggle. Whether it's juggling distance education, hybrid or in-person teaching, helping students manage their feelings, their mental health challenges that they might face, or working with families to help kids succeed, we thank our teachers for their dedication. We invited today Ohio's Teacher of the Year, Anthony Coy Gonzales, a 4th and 5th grade teacher at the Ohio School for the Deaf. We've asked him to join us today. Superintendent of the school says Anthony has an amazing ability to connect with students. Anthony, thank you very much for joining us today.
Good afternoon, Governor DeWine, and thank you very much for inviting me here this afternoon. My name is Anthony Coy Gonzales, and I am a teacher at the Ohio School for the Deaf. As we have a certified deaf interpreter with us today, I will let her take over in native ASL, and I will use my voice. Thank you for providing this access for our deaf community, and I also want to thank you on behalf of my students for recognizing their hard work last year in one of your press conferences.
Anthony, congratulations, being Teacher of the Year. We all congratulate you for your
Good afternoon, Governor DeWine.
To young people. Tell us a little bit about what school looks like for your students this year.
So our school has changed quite drastically over the last 7 months, and it's been a challenge for all of us, but it's also been an opportunity to learn, and we've been quite resilient. We've seen students, teachers, staff, and families all pitch in to reimagine what school can look like. So this year we have a schedule that's been updated that allows us to have more time with our students every day, reading, writing, math, social studies, and science. We also have opportunities to meet one-on-one with our students to help them through their special education plans and provide that really valuable time. But it is quite different. We've had to deliver meals. We've been out there delivering classroom materials to help our students succeed. But it is a unique opportunity for us.
So, Anthony, are you 100%? I may have missed it, but are you 100% virtual, or you have some in class, or how does that work?
So currently we are virtual, fully virtual, but we are looking forward to opening our school back up later this month to host some of the students who are ready to return. And we're also preparing to continue that virtual instruction for families who choose to do so for the second quarter.
And what might be unique challenges that you're facing now with your students? And besides something that maybe another teacher might be facing, what's unique?
So our students the students that we serve are in our school use American Sign Language as their primary language, and so we are using technology that we received last year, thankfully right in time in March, to access that communication and be able to provide that direct instruction to students through the online learning. We also are looking to using masks when we return, and that's going to be an additional barrier that we are working through. Our school is preparing virtual lessons online, also providing individual PPE for our staff that might have clear masks, where you will have that visible window. And with that window, that will provide that additional access to American Sign Language.
And so in that classroom, explain to me how this works. You were assigning for us at the beginning. And so somebody in your classroom, is that how they're getting your course generally from you?
Yes. So typically every day I will be using sign language without the use of my voice in class. And that will be our primary mode of instruction throughout the day. One of the challenges of being completely virtual since the pandemic has been not having those students that we've missed all this time, but also those students missing school and their teachers, and having that regular communication in our school for their access to language throughout the day.
So I imagine you and the students are looking forward to kind of getting back together in class?
Absolutely, absolutely. I had the opportunity, and I know a lot of Ohio's teachers had the opportunity to drop off some supplies to their students over the summer, and that was magic. We miss them so much, and we can't wait for them to be back. We've seen some of those social emotional needs and being able to connect with them in person from a safe distance with masks, has been a beautiful opportunity, and we're really looking forward to continuing to provide that once we get back into the building.
Anthony, one last question. I admire teachers very much and admire you. How did you become a teacher? What inspired you to do that? What was your pathway?
Sure. I think my story is probably very similar to a lot of teachers out there, just having a heart for kids and wanting to make a difference. And I think we're in an opportunity right now where we can definitely do so. I attended Flagler College in St. Augustine, Florida, after graduating from Hilliard City Schools, and took sign language courses and pursued it, and returned home to Ohio, where I'm able to give back to the community like a lot of teachers out there. Really proud to serve with all of Ohio's teachers.
So how many years have you been teaching now?
7 years. 7 years.
Well, thank you, and we're glad you're in Ohio, and I know you'll be happy, and your students will be happy to see you and get back into the classroom. But thank you very, very much, and again, congratulations. There's so many good teachers out there, and you're kind of the symbol of all of those teachers who are making a difference every single day. Anthony, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you
very much.